Welcome everybody to Inspiring Change, getting up close and personal with the stars of Wellness Universe. Our guest today is the very, very fabulous and amazing Don Shapiro. Welcome, Don.
Thanks, Shari. I'm so happy to be here.
It's nice to finally see you and talk to you because we've done a lot of talking in Wellness Universe.
Yes.
So why don't we just get started, because there's a lot to talk about. Why don't you tell us about your Facebook page, what it is, and briefly what your mission with it is?
Yeah, well, my Facebook page, Life is a Fork in the Road, and it's really all about helping people to make better choices in their life and listen to their inner wisdom to get guidance on that journey, the path that they take. We'll make over 1 million choices during our life. Most of them are on automatic, but if we really step back and think about those choices, there's a lot of ways that we can learn to make better choices, better decisions, and also maybe listen a little bit more to that inner voice inside of us that we ignore, brush off, and usually it's right.
The one you always tell to go away and it keeps coming back.
And the mission is simple. If I can help people in any way at all make a better choice, then their life's going to be better. And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. I was just recently speaking, because people don't realize how simple that is that your life is a reflection of the choices that you've made up to this point. So if you want your life to look different, make different choices.
Yeah, and our tagline is, add up your choices, and that's your life. Change your choices, change your life.
Perfect. How did you actually get your page started?
Well, it really started with my stepdaughter when she was going through a really tough time with a relationship. She started emailing me. And the emails were like longer than War and Peace. And I'm trying to be helpful, and I'm digging, you dig deeper and deeper, and then you get pushed back deeper. And about the third or fourth email, I finally said, Kristen, life is a fork in the road. Follow your head or follow your heart.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the rest of the email or even what it's all about, but it was like it was brought to me for a reason. And over years, I started thinking about it, and then a few years after that, I launched the page, and I had no idea where I was going with it.
You just knew you had to do it.
Yeah, and the most amazing thing about the page is I launched the page originally to collect stories about how people have made choices and lived with wisdom. So that sounds simple, right? What I didn't realize is that the people on Facebook would come back and share what was going on in their lives.
Oh.
And they would open up to me, and I was, what? And then all of a sudden I started talking with them, and it turned into this conversation with the world.
That's beautiful. That's one of the things I love about your page, is that you really engage with your readers, with the people that come to you. You really get to know each person, and I see that you have these lengthy conversations with them. It's beautiful.
But here's the interesting part. It is out of those conversations that I get inspired to write my next post. I can't just pull this stuff out of the air. I don't just, let's just write about this. This is my next topic. It's like, these people are talking about this thing. This is an issue to them.
Right.
What can I say? What can I put together? So what I write about is inspired by what they share.
Well, and that leads into my next question, which is a personal question, which is, what inspires you?
I think the biggest thing that inspires me, Shari, is just to see people do something better with their life, whether it's just at home with the family or in the world, the community. I just love to see people grow, develop, do more, succeed. It could be the littlest thing. They go into the kitchen, they cook something new, or the relationship works out, or they find the love of their life, or their career takes off, or they contribute something meaningful to society.
Right. It's great. That's one of the things that I love about the Wellness Universe, and having you here with it, is that everybody is just looking to make everybody else's lives better. Literally just adding positivity to the world.
We really want to get scientific about it. All of the members of the Wellness Universe have the helping gene. And they all have this deep built-in desire to just want to help.
I would like my helping gene to be just a tad smaller, just one size smaller.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen here.
I know. So you're talking about wanting to see people do better and be better. I'm curious that if you were given a platform, a stage to stand on, and the whole entire world is watching and listening.
Uh-oh.
I know, but it's a big responsibility. But What is the one thing or the message that you would want to share with the world?
Well, the message I would want to share is what I've learned talking about my life. That is that we all have a lot more in common than we have differences.
Yes.
And if we would all recognize and look at what we have in common first and focus on that first, the world would be a much better place. And what we see in the media is people are all focusing on the differences. And those are so small. It doesn't matter whether you're in Indonesia or India or China or Brazil or Kenya, anywhere underneath it, we're all basically the same, trying to do the same thing, trying to make our lives work.
Right. Everybody just wants love. Everybody wants to be seen. Everyone wants to be appreciated. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. Everyone wants to know their life matters, that they're giving
Let's
something.
just focus on what we have in common.
Right, right. Absolutely. I think that literally would change the world, or at least the viewpoints of the world. And also, like you said, media. I highly believe that if we reported every time somebody did something good in the world, then people will have a lot different standpoint of what the world really is like. So I love that you brought the media up, because I could go on and on about that, but that's not about me. One last thing before we go. I want to know what wellness means to you.
Well, wellness means sort of everything. It's about all parts of us and our relationship to the world and the universe. Our mental capacity, our health, our emotional well-being, our spiritual growth. It really is the total embodiment of all that is to be human,
right.
And to engage this world in the best way possible. That's what wellness is.
Great, Don. I love your work, Don. I love what you say. Tell everybody else where they can love your work as well. Where can we find you?
Well, on Facebook, it's Life is a Fork in the Road. That's where it is.
Awesome.
The page is right there. Come and join the speak, talk, whatever.
Yes. Everybody go have a conversation with Don. You'll have a good time.
And if you do more than just say one word, you'll probably end up having a conversation.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining us today on Inspiring Change. We really are honored to have you in the wellness universe.
And I'm honored to be a member of the wellness universe.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Don.